Hello guys, it's me enchant here today. Today I'm just going to be showing you some stuff doing with, what's it called again? Component equipment. Now, component equipment is kind of like Tinker's Construct, except it's 5,000 times more simpler. So, let me just go get this bow over here. It's going to annoy me the whole time. Let's see what this bow shoots. Ooh, that's a fancy enchantment. Anyway, throw you away. Okay, so, first off, when you spawn, you get this book. This is the guide to tool crafting. Now, don't click these buttons unless you have something here selected, because that will glitch your game for some reason. That's a bug. I'm going to post this video anyway. To start, you have to make a tool. You have to make a component station. Now, you have to go here and you have to go crafting. So, here's how you make the component station. You get logs and planks like this. It doesn't matter what logs. I have like lots of mods installed, but you basically get the idea. And you also have to craft a modification stand. Now this is optional, but I recommend doing it because yeah, you need this. Now you can also make special arrows, just like 20 pages of arrows. There's like 10 arrows with several variants. Now, okay, so let me just get some wood. I have a stack of jungle wood for no reason whatsoever, so I'll use this. So, if you get this and make iron arrows. Now, let me just show you. I'm gonna make a bow, just a random bow, okay? Unstrung bow, what? I put a space, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so just put in bow. That should fix it. Okay. Now, I only have one regular arrow. As you can see, it won't shoot anymore. I'm holding my click, it won't work. Yeah, these arrows don't work with regular arrows. So, let me go craft the bow. To craft the bow, I have to do, or any tool for that matter, you go to this crafting table. Now, if you need to find out what you need for your book, just simply go here, go to equipment, and click whatever. Let's say we're going to make a bow, so we click bow. We're going to need a bow base, a handle, binding, and some string. Okay, so we need string. Alright, here we are. Okay, so here's what you do. Now, I want to make an obsidian, wait, no. You can also make something called paper binding. Now, paper binding has the ability of being, duplicable. I have the paper binding here. I delete that actually. I don't like having the binding. I just want to have the thing itself. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So we have the binding. We need a handle. I'm gonna make the handle out of ender. Now, ender handles allow special abilities. So handle, thing, and now we need the bow base, which is here. Alright, so you get these three parts and go to your crafting table or a mini crafting table or whatever, and you get the parts together and you have this. You have 4 modifiers because of the paper thing. It's like Tinker's Construct paper. And I can shoot these arrows right here, these iron arrows. Now there is a bug. It does not render the arrow, but it still works. Also, it slightly lags. If you notice, it's slightly laggy, but it's not too big of a deal. Still accurate, really. It's really accurate. Alright, let me go pick up the arrows. Now, as you notice, my bow's damaged. Oh no. So, to fix a damaged bow, you grab the bow and you put whatever material the base is made of, and it fixes it. Now, you can modify this by using a modifier. Let me get a wall real quick. Wow, there's a red cobblestone wall. That's awesome. Okay, so you get a wall. And you have to get something called a modification stand, which is right here. Now, place. Okay. You go here, modifiers. Now, let's say we have a bow, so we're going to try and get infinity. To get infinity, we're going to need 4 mysterious stars and 4 nether stars. Now, there are 2 ways to put things here. Now, let me just get item frames. Alright, item frames. Here we are. Right, mysterious orbs. Nether stars. Okay, so mysterious orbs. Now, here's how you work. Okay, first we're gonna put in the bow. You have to put the bow here. Okay, what do we need again? We need 4 mysterious orbs. Now, these are expensive right here. These things are really expensive. They take a block of diamond, 2 eye of enders, 4 blocks of iron, and 2 blocks of gold for one of them. So yeah, these things are really expensive. Okay, so we have 4 mysterious orbs. that rendering is weird. Okay, so here's what you have to do. You have 4 mysterious orbs, so now what you have to do is set up something. Now, certain items, certain things in the modifiers, you can't exactly place in the world. To make it work, you have to place them in the world somehow. Now, here's how you make them. You can use item frames here. Now, you have to put in 4 nether star. 2, 3, 4. You right click this and then you click activate. As you notice, the mysterious orbs are gone, the nether stars are gone. And this thing is glowing. And it has infinity 1. Now I'm gonna give it a nether star enchant, which gives it a modifier, an additional modifier. So we have 4 modifiers now. Also, I'm gonna try I believe a block of gold. Oh. Boop. Alright, so a block of gold gives us cheap repair. Cheap repair allows you to repair the item easy, so actually we should maximize that, I think. You could just place this in the world, but I'm just showing you an example that you can actually just place it anywhere, really. I believe it was a block of diamond, which was the one I wanted to get. Okay, so, yeah. Alright, so now that we have this, I'm going to show you another enchantment that we can do. Okay, so first off, you have to do something like this. You have to make this area right here, put in a peristeum block right in the middle, which is here, I think. Nope, offset. Great. Oh wait, I don't need to backspace too much, I just need to find it here. Peristeum per here. When you break the peristeum block, you get a steel block, so yeah, it's not really recommended to break it unless you really need to. I recommend silk touch. Now, you get one of these, throw this away. You place a beacon on top, and then you shift. It doesn't work. That's right, you have to do it with an empty hand. Throw away this bow. Shift right click with the empty hand and you get this. Now let me delete this. Alright. So you can also make armor and stuff, blah blah blah. So what I'm gonna do with this bow is I'm gonna place it here. As you notice, it's damaged. Now you get peristeum blocks. You have to melt blocks. You have to get some coal and place it in. Now what's going to happen, once I click this button, as you notice, a little animation starts. Now first off, the bow starts floating into the air. As you can see, it's floating, it's floating, it's floating, it's floating, and beacon. As you can notice, there's a little beacon coming out. That's why you need the beacon for, is to send the power to peristeum into the item. Now if you notice that if you look away from it, it's kind of render bugs a bit. But it's rendering bugs, I mean really. It's not game breaking or anything, it's just a little render bug. So yeah, then you have to wait for the item to be finished. Now I made this ahead of time. This one is a very powerful one. Now, let's say I don't like it. Okay? Throw it on the floor. And let's say I want to burn it. Guess what? Unburnable. It will not burn ever. Now, if we try this with this unstrung bow here, it's destroyed. But this thing is still here. As you can see, the sword's still here. The only thing I have, I wish there was a naming station that would take enchantment levels or not. I'm not sure. Now, to find out your progress on the persistent, you have to go here and this little arrow. It's kind of like the furnace fuel arrow thing. To repair tools, you have to get the material and put it right next to whatever you made it out of. In this case, it's a diamond. When you add modifiers, certain modifiers make it really expensive. So be careful what you put on your pickaxe. It will become expensive over time. Let me see. What else can I talk about? There is a certain enchantment that I wanted to show you guys. Let me just get a pig ready while I wait for the special persistence. No, not this guy. No. I want a pig. Right, this should be almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. I like the animation, honestly. It's pretty cool. I have never seen a mod do that. I know it's using vanilla things too, like the vanilla beams, 2 ender crystals flowing within one another. It's really cool though. I mean, really, I wish most mods would just use vanilla tactics to do this. This is something I like. It's really cool. It's really awesome. And the mod maker is pretty awesome for doing that, honestly. So you can make various combinations and stuff, and use an arrow gun. Break. Yeah, Fire Toast is better dungeons, is a third ingot. Well, not better dungeons, you know what I mean. Now, everything you need to craft, you need to know to craft is in this book, so you just need to go recipes and whatever. You can also make a quiver and this thing, I think, again. Persistium. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, where can I get Persistium? Okay, so, Persistium, which I'm going to call Purse for short, because really it's a tongue twister to say that's the name. Now, Persistium here only spawns rarely. I'm not sure how rare, but it does spawn. It looks kind of like Black Emerald. Actually, it's a perfect example of what to call it. Now, you combine it with iron or higher. Now, let me delete all these nuggets to show you an example of how much you get. Okay. You get 2, 4, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14, 15, 17, 20. Now you get random varying amounts. And this is barely enough to make 1 ingot. So yeah, you gotta be careful. These things are kind of hard to find and stuff. So yeah. As you can see, I make 2 ingots, but I can't really use this for anything, so it's really easier just to convert them back, really. And yeah, this thing's still setting. Seriously, takes forever. God. So yeah, it takes a while, but it's, in my opinion, it's really worth it. I mean, the animation, everything about it is just so beautiful. Seriously. I mean, I like the crystals too. Look at this crystal. It's majestic, and I just broke it. Looks like a Bob thing from The Sims. Now, as you can see, the bow actually changed dramatically. It looks kind of awesome, honestly. Now, I could apply more, but I'm not going to, because that'll take forever. So yeah, you could do a lot of things with this mod. I think I've partially proceeded. Now, let me just show you how... You can also use self-repair. Because as you use the bow more, it becomes more expensive to repair it and such. So yeah, this thing's immune to fire now. I could just toss it on the floor, light it on fire, still there. So yeah, I recommend trying to get persistence. Now be careful. There is a bug. If you place the beacon at the bottom and right click it, it will cause a crash. So please don't do that. Please. Mod maker, please fix that, please. I'm begging you, please. So you can do anything, really. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope the mod maker fixes stuff up. You can make lots of things, really. I just went over a brief overview of what you can do. You can do like modifiers with like knockback everything, and a backpack kind of cool. You can just activate a backpack. You could also do Aquafity. Oh yeah, here's the other modifier. It was a diamond block, I think. And lifesteal. I don't know what lifesteal is. It's skull head? Huh. That's strange. Oh well. That's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mod because it's still work in progress. I think at least. I'm not sure. Don't kill me, more maker. I like it. It's cool, unique. It has lots of things. The only complaint is the lag when I draw the bow. I mean, look at this. Look at this lag. I think it's a vanilla bug, though. I love the accuracy of the arrows, though. Alright, so that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, everyone!